What's up guys, Chigs there from Chigs Tech Reviews. Well, today I've got my hands on the brand new KHADAS VIM3 Pro. Isn't that an incredible looking device? Now this is an ultra mini full Android TV box which is designed for advanced users or developers. It will allow you to upgrade certain components. For example, on the motherboard you have a spare slot for an NVMe SSD drive. You can also connect up dual cameras. You can add on an extension board giving you 4G LTE modules with a Nano SIM card slot, and there's plenty more tweaks you can do with this if you have the knowledge or the know-how. But what if you're just a regular Android TV box user like myself, not a developer, you're just a TV box user, you just want to watch TV, you just want to watch your movies? Well, in this video I will show you exactly what this box is capable of as standard. So without any modification, I will show you what it can do. Now this TV box is powered by a brand new SoC. It's the AMLOGIC A311D Hexa-core CPU with the Mali G52 with 4 gigs of DDR4 RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. You also have dual band Wi-Fi AC with a Gigabit LAN, Bluetooth version 5, you've got full Android 9 Pie, and this supports 4K HDR at 60 frames per second with HDMI version 2.1 and 5.1 surround sound. Now the TV box itself is beautifully designed. It's made from a metal plate on the top and the bottom, and it feels super premium to the touch. Now you've got the KHADAS logo in the center, nothing on the front, nothing on the side, and on the back we have a full-size USB port, a USB-C port, HDMI out, microSD card just under that, a Gigabit LAN, and another full-size USB port. Now if we keep going, on this side there is nothing, and that brings us to the front of the TV box. So this is what the bottom of the box looks like. Now inside the box it's very simple. You will find only a USB-C power cable, and that is it. There is no remote control included in this package, so you would have to hook up a mouse, keyboard, or use your own USB remote control. Without any further ado, I'm going to get this hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we are going to find out exactly how good that new SoC is. I really look forward to seeing what this box can do. I'll be right back. So I got the KHADAS all connected up, and it's currently connected to the MacBook. And I've just connected a standard wireless keyboard and mouse plugged in at the back with the USB dongle, and it works absolutely fine. So first of all I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 32 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. And here is the home screen for this TV box. We have full Android version 9 desktop setup as you would find on a full featured tablet. And the first thing I must mention is you do not have any drop-down status menu on this box at the top or the bottom. However, when you do swipe upwards from the bottom, you will see your app drawer. So first of all, let's go ahead and check out the system settings. Now over here you have your Droid settings where you can tweak around with your display settings, resolutions, HDMI CEC, playback settings, your audio output, power key definition, picture, and more settings. Now more settings will take you to your Wi-Fi, and then device preferences, you'll be able to check out the system storage info. Now this box has 32 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 27 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look in about, you will see that this box is running full Android version 9 Pie. Now also under device preferences you have a few more options. So if you did customize this TV box and you added a cooling fan, you'll be able to control the fan speeds from this section. The LED lights that are currently on the box are also manageable. You can activate Wake Up on LAN. Now you also have a toggle to switch between USB 3 and PCIe module, which means that when it's on USB 3 mode, the USB ports will function and the M2 slot will be deactivated. And when you switch to PCIe mode, the M2 slot will be activated and the USB ports will still work, but only in USB 2 mode. Thereafter, you have some options for your sound, and then your usual Android security, accessibility, and reset settings. Now let's have a look at the complete system apps. Here are all the apps available on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet, and there are a very few apps to get you started, but the most important one has to be the Google Play Store. So you do have the full version of the Play Store, and you're going to have to download all your apps to get you started. So the first thing we're going to have to download is Kodi Media Player. So I did download the Kodi Media Player, YouTube and Amazon Prime Video successfully, but unfortunately I could not find Netflix anywhere in the Google Play Store. So it seems like Netflix is not available, but where there's a will, there is a way. Now you do have another app store included on this box. It's called the Aptoide TV App Store, and from there Netflix, amongst many other apps, is readily available. So I did also download YouTube Android TV version from the Aptoide store. So let's begin with our tests. First of all, I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I will be doing this with Kodi Media Player that I just downloaded. So beginning with a 160 megabits per second jellyfish demo, and as you can see, the video plays back super smooth. Next one is 180 megabits per second, and again the video playback is flawless. And finally, the biggest file, 400 megabits per second, and as you can see, it plays super smooth. So we do have a powerful performance for 4K video playback. Moving on now to the YouTube test, and you can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube.
No.
You ever hit anybody?
On a job?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, then. We don't have nothing to worry about.
What is it?
White Jag, maybe 400 pounds.
So amazing YouTube performance from this box. So next up we are going to test out Netflix. Now the Netflix we installed from Aptoide TV didn't actually work. It says the device is not supported by the app, but I didn't give up there. I decided to uninstall that version and installed an older version of Netflix from the same Aptoide TV app. And I selected version 6.25 dated February 6th, 2019. So I went ahead and installed this version and it worked absolutely fine. However, with only a maximum resolution of 480p, as Netflix HD requires licensing to work. So Amazon Prime Video was more straightforward to install from the Play Store, but also limited to 480p maximum resolution. So moving on now to the gaming test, beginning with ASPHALT 9. So next up, PUBG Mobile and medium graphics settings were automatically detected. So for you advanced users, DRM info shows Google Widevine level 3, and here is CPU-Z where you can check out the clock speeds, and you can see it's running the Mali G52, and this box does not come rooted as standard. And in the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 67 megabits per second and upload speeds of 18 megabits per second. Now the top speeds we currently achieve in our office is between 67 to 70 megabits per second. So that brings us to our benchmarks, beginning with a Geekbench multi-score of 4212. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved an impressive 88K. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top Android TV box chart of 2019, showing you the best TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. And as you can see, the new KHADAS VIM3 PRO has taken position 10 on this chart with a rating of 8.6 out of 10. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new KHADAS VIM3 PRO. Now this box offers an all-round powerful performance with the new AMLOGIC A311D CPU. Now you have a tablet desktop version of Android version 9 Pie, which is very smooth in operation, along with a super fast Wi-Fi, Gigabit LAN, USB 3 and Bluetooth version 5. Gaming is great and you can play more or less any game you like from the Play Store, nice and smooth, and you can also enjoy gaming emulators. Now streaming wise, 4K on YouTube and a maximum of 480p on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. And you do have to download an older version of Netflix to actually make it work, and you can get that from the included Aptoid TV Store app. Now the other drawbacks, there is no screen mirroring options, but you can download AirScreen from the Play Store for free. Furthermore, there is no drop-down status menu and the limitation of 480p max on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. And at this price point, one would expect at least a remote control included in the box. Bottom line, this box is rated high for the performance and power it provides. It offers great Wi-Fi speeds and lots of DIY options to upgrade the components. For example, you can add a cooling fan, dual cameras, an NVMe SSD drive, and lots more. Of course, this is on a component level, so not everyone's going to be able to do that with ease. And it doesn't come with any instructions for you to follow to make upgrading easier. Now, the new AMLOGIC chip combined with the Mali G52 offers plenty of power and performance. It simply flies. You'll be able to undertake more or less any task you like with no lag at all. Yes, like always, there are some drawbacks to consider, but this is my overall take on the new, beautifully designed KHADAS VIM3 Pro. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, do let me know what you guys think of this box. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.